Okay, hello everyone, Dave here from Save Decks,
And hello, I'm Sophie.
and this is a live stream review of Art of Rally for the Nintendo Switch. This is also available on other systems as well. It came out on Steam last year, I believe. And it's also on Game Pass. If you own an Xbox, have Game Pass, it's available on there now. It's free to buy. The game costs £19.49, €20.99 or $24.99. So there's several things you can do. You've got your career mode, which I will show off. I'll show off all these events. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'll go into the career that I'm on and just show you the season that I'm doing, just so I can talk about how it plays. And we've got a long track here.
What does 1971 mean?
That is the year, because you're basically going through the years.
Oh, okay.
And it's meant to be like the history of rally racing or something, and you got the different cars from those years you can race in as well.
Okay, that's interesting.
So if anyone in the chat wants to ask questions about this game, feel free. But I'll go over my thoughts on the game first, to get the review section out of the way, and then we can talk more in depth about it afterwards. So I was given a review code for this game, by the way, so thank you very much to the publishers for that. So we're going into the career. So this is a set in Kenya, this stage. So at first, I'll admit I wasn't that keen on this game. And that was for a couple of reasons. But I have warmed up to it a bit now, which is funny to say since we're in a desert here. So first of all, as you can probably notice, I like my racing games fast.
Yeah.
And this is not a fault of the game, it's a fault on me. This game isn't one where you have to go fast.
Okay.
You have to sort of brake and take the corners. So it's a rally car race. You got these windy bends, and because of that, the controls are very difficult to learn. It's not a pick up and play game like you'd expect with something like Mario Kart, or obviously it's a very different game to that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see what I did there? So it took me a long time to actually like this game,
Okay.
because it wasn't because it was just too difficult to learn the game, because obviously I've got the hang of it a bit now, but also I had to experiment with all the different cars
Okay.
to find one I was comfortable with using, because this car here that I'm using now, I am comfortable with it. As you can see, I'm taking the corners, I'm not making too many mistakes. But when I would try a different car, it would feel like I'd just nudge the left stick a little bit and I'd do like a 90-degree turn. And it's kind of, so what you got to do is you hold the right trigger to accelerate, left trigger's to brake, A's to a handbrake turn, which gets you taken comfortably. So you got to really learn how this game works and take the corners like this. And the other thing I didn't like about this game was, you might have noticed on the selection, this race is like 7.3 miles. So on the left hand side is that white bar going up. That measures how far through the race you are.
Oh, wow.
'Cause it's not in laps, it's just one track.
Okay.
And when some of them could be like 2 miles, some could be 7 miles. And when it's 2 miles, it's fine. But when it's like this, it seems to drag on and on.
Forever,
Yeah, so that's why I didn't like this game, but now I'm sort of getting the hang of it. It is quite satisfying to pull off the corners, because I'm trying to talk as well, I'm not doing a very good demonstration. So let's go into the chat and see what's going on while I finish this race.
Sure, so Annika asks, do you have different cars each year?
You can take the same car to any year, to any track, but when you play through the career mode, I think the year you're on, you can only have cars from that year, but you unlock them as you complete the career on that year,
I see, yeah.
and then you can sort of take the new ones into New Year's. So I'm guessing the car. I don't know different cars, so I'm guessing you unlock the cars from that year once you've beaten that season.
Okay. Lemon says, how does it control, and can you die and have to restart the race?
I'll show you what happens when you go off the track. It sort of respawns you on there, but on the top right your time says plus 5 seconds for that. So as you've noticed, I'm on my own, but I am racing against the AI, and I'm guessing you race individually, and it's just best time. It ranks you on that, so it is a time penalty for going off, but you can restart, and as you can see, I've got 5 retries.
Okay.
And that's for the whole season.
Okay.
Like there's 4 stages on this rally.
Oh my gosh. Flower says it looks pretty neat.
Yes, graphically, I think this looks great.
It does. I do like you went
style.
into the water then, and you can see like the animals.
Yeah,
the elephants and the giraffe in the water.
Yeah, hopefully we get
cool.
to see the animals good. The people I think are hilarious because it's kind of blocky.
Yeah.
They kind of look like Pez dispensers. And what I like about the people in this is they're in the road and they move out of the way.
I saw
and I'm
that
like,
yesterday and
so
it made me laugh.
if you're going to they got the animals there, like they deer or
no,
goats or
antelope.
antelope. Yeah, oh, we're in Africa, aren't we? Yeah, of course.
But they're special ones, aren't they? They're not just antelope.
Yeah, I don't know the different types. But you got a line. So they're in the road, but you can't run them over. Look, they just get out of the way. It's annoying.
It's annoying.
But yeah, like you go behind the tree there, did you notice there was a circle?
Yeah, that was quite cool.
Do you see I lost control there completely? It's easy to lose control. It's a very difficult game to learn.
Yeah.
But it's satisfying. So I'm going to try a handbrake turn here.
Sure. Oh,
and
that was pretty good.
I just messed it up.
You did terrible.
And I'm stuck. So you can hold minus now to get yourself on the track properly. That's another 5-second penalty.
UK Mike says you should try Rush Rally Origins.
Yeah, I mentioned you said that earlier. You said it was better than this one. Like I said, I can see that because I say, is it easier to get into Rush Rally? There's some zebras there.
Similarly, you've already answered kind of Lemon's questions if you can die and is it timed. So yeah. You get plus 5 seconds.
It's all about your time. You don't race alongside the others. It's all best time.
Flower says it doesn't look like it handles all that well. Is that on purpose?
Yes, it must be. But I've seen videos of people that are really good at this and but it is practice. And I've put about 3 hours into the game so far. Which is why I wanted to do this as sort of like a showcase first impression style video, because sometimes it's like, if you're not really enjoying a game that much, is it worth putting, but obviously I was given a review code. I want to showcase the game and be fair to it.
Yes.
For people that like this sort of game and play these sort of rally games, it's not a bad one at all. Like I said, I told you the prices. I don't think it's quite worth that price. It's quite a high-end price for this sort of game. But if you like these types of games, put it on your wish list.
Cody says...
Hello, Cody.
It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts and... Oh, yes, so... Hi, Cody. Interesting to hear your thoughts. Sorry, curious to hear your thoughts, and hope you don't drive your mail round like this.
I'm safer when I'm driving the Royal Mail van.
Rally racing is usually time trial based. Is that
correct? I've heard that, so that makes sense. So, and also thing to mention is this is single player. So as you can see, for that race, I came 7th behind Phil Pack from Canada. Nice. So my overall for the whole rally, the 4 races, I was 23 minutes 22 seconds. I was quite far behind that 15 minutes. So it is a high learning curve here. So I came 7th overall in the rally.
Is that real people or is that...
It's the AI.
AI, okay.
So speaking of real people, there is online. And they do daily challenges and weekly challenges.
Interesting.
So I've unlocked something.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I've unlocked a van.
Oh, that's amazing.
So we're going to try out this van next.
Let's do it.
And I've got a zebra car.
Annika says, is there any damage for the car or does it have a power stat?
There is, you do get damage because sometimes when I start a new race in a Grand Prix or rally, it tells me there's damage to my car that I need to sort out. So I haven't really looked that in depth to it, but there is, your damage does carry over, it seems.
Cody says, I feel like I'm watching Fast and Furious 0.1.
Yeah.
It's very slow. Cody says, how many world areas are there to explore? Kenya was the latest update, right?
There's 6 as far as I know. So if I read out the 6 that were listed when I looked on the thing earlier. Sure. Finland, Sardinia, Norway, Japan, Germany and Africa, which Kenya.
Nice.
But when I looked at the select thing on here, so I've unlocked 1972, but if we come out of that,
sure.
So if I go into, say, time attack, like, so Finland, Sardinia, Japan, Norway, Germany, Kenya.
Oh wow, I like that you can see what the track looks like.
And I'm guessing, and there's leaderboards that looks like as well. So if we just go to, say, just go Japan.
It would be good to have those maps on screen instead of that white line.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know if it's because it says there's 72 tracks in it, which means it's going to be hard to learn. So these are the ones I've got so far.
Nice.
But this is the one that I like, the one I'm good with. But let's try out that. Oh, I can't use that new one I did. Anyway, let's try this one. So let's just show off the Japan setting.
Okay. UK Mike says Rush Rally Origins has better handling and centering, also much better graphics. Rallycross is when you in a group of cars. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It looks like there are online leaderboards.
Yes, there are. Yes.
Knuckles is here. Hello.
Hello, Knuckles.
Annika says, is there any multiplayer? So there's not local multiplayer.
No, it's basically online. I'll show you the online what that is afterwards. Yeah. But it is one player listed, no local multiplayer.
Sure. Why is the van? Sorry, Cody says, why is the van carrying so many tyres?
In case you burst one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Obviously.
Is it a support vehicle, or do you actually drive that one?
Well, someone did say multi-support vehicle.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, UK Mike said support vehicle.
Yeah.
Like mines. Oh, okay. Knuckles says won't be able to join because we stream at the same time.
Oh, that's fine. So this is just an impromptu one to review this game. So this, again, very different setting here. We got grass instead of sand. We got tarmac instead of the dirt road, I think it was before.
Annika says, can you find my home on the Germany map?
Tell you what though, Annika, on that, if you have an Xbox and you've got Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can fly over your house on that. There's a world map on that.
We did that. That was super fun.
Yeah, we were able to fly and pinpoint our house on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So check that out if you have Game Pass. It's free to download. So the guy just ran out in front of me.
Oh dear, lemons. Your dog's being strange. UK Mike says, been addicted to Stardew Valley this week after finding it on Switch. I played it yesterday, actually.
You did? Oh, see, that was my fault. I was going off road.
I do like the designs, though.
Yeah, I think graphically, I think this looks great. You know, I think the game looks fantastic for what it, it's a style. It's a blocky style, but again, as you can see, I'm having trouble controlling it. Like, there are times I'll choose a vehicle. This is the only vehicle I can be comfortable with. So, and some of them, it feels like I just nudged the left stick and it does a 90-degree turn.
Wow.
And
it doesn't give you a chance to go back onto the track, though.
No, but like I said, it's a 5-mile track, this one, so it's shorter than the one I showed off before.
Sure.
But then some of them are like 2-point-something miles and they're over very quickly. But when I was playing the career mode, it was just every time I wanted it to be short tracks. It's like that 7-minute one. Obviously, talking to you makes it pass quicker, and like answering questions and things. But see how I've lost control completely there, and see I'm just not too good at games like this.
No, yeah.
So it is in my area. For people that like rally games, I'm sure this is fine to control for you. I've seen people execute the turns really well. So it is a game of practice. It's just not an easy learning curve that I'm finding. So there's a handbrake turn. I did that quite well. It wasn't a sharp corner. Oh, see it there? I've lost control again. But yeah.
Knuckles is playing Pokemon White. Cody says, I just bought it on Steam, haven't played it yet, but want to try my life. Is that Stardew Valley? It's very nice. You can play multiplayer and online multiplayer too.
Did you mention, Cody, that you've got a copy of this game for a video as well?
Yeah, you did. How is it going?
How are you finding it?
Flower says, would you say this is a game to pick and play whenever?
Well, the thing is, obviously, the fact that you can... It does, when you do a Grand Prix, I call them Grand Prix, the rallies, the career mode, and there's sort of like 4 races in the season, if you turn the game off after one race, it will save that you've done that race.
Yeah.
So as you saw, I went into the career mode and I was on the last race of that season still. So yeah, in that sense, it is pick up. You can pick it up, do one race, put it down. But also the fact is the loading times, you might have noticed, are quite long for a game like this. I would have liked the loading times to not be so much.
Sure.
So yeah, it's in that sense it is difficult. Those sorts of things do make it difficult to pick up and play, and when they put things in the road like that, it's difficult to manoeuvre. But that's the whole point.
Did you mention custom rally? Sorry,
I'll show off custom rally in a second.
Okay.
That's the time trial I just did.
Nice.
So Cody's going to stream it tomorrow, probably.
Oh, cool.
What is the point of the game? The point is to get through the races in the fastest time.
And how much does it cost? Oh, so we've just mentioned that.
The prices, I'll repeat it. It's there you go.
So it's £19.49, and then €20 to 99, and then $24.99 on the eShop. Is that right?
That's the eShop prices. I can't talk about other. So if I'm not even on that leaderboard
No,
there.
you're not.
Filter me. Okay. Doesn't really tell me very much, does it?
And I'm guessing because it's not been released yet.
It is released.
Oh,
It came out on Friday, just gone.
Sorry, I did not hear that.
Yeah.
So how easy is it to get into a online?
Okay, we'll have a look. The thing about online is you've got a daily event, weekly event. We're going to the daily event.
Mm-hmm.
What it is it will. So here we go. So there's the 44. So that's how long it's going on for.
Oh, okay.
It's this track.
Okay.
Fastest time
Oh.
leaderboard. That's basically what the online. So we're going to show off Finland
Kind
here.
of like what Rayman Legends.
Yeah,
is
the
like
Rayman Legends had that. It's daily challenge, so it's another 12.5 hours on this.
I quite like that
challenge.
aspect of that because I
Yeah.
enjoyed doing leaderboard things for that.
Yeah, leaderboards do add a lot of replay value.
Yeah. Oh, UK might ask, is there a zoomed in view? As in, can you change the camera?
What I will show you, you can turn the camera sideways.
Is there anything in the options?
Let's have a look. So I'll show off the thing. So camera view
Field of
6.
view. Oh,
So
there we go. That
so
looks like it's doing something.
that's more zoomed in.
Do you think? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Yeah. There we go.
So yeah, you can
can
change
zoom
the
in.
camera. Hopefully this doesn't add on to my. So let's just check.
Oh, you can change the
Yeah, it
camera
zooms
shape.
out like that. So one is that's the most zoomed in.
Okay, what's field of view? Is that? It doesn't seem to be changing it.
It goes to 35. It's quite subtle, I imagine. And you have to tap it. You can't just hold that.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's not much. Camera shake as well.
You can
Let's
turn that
restore
down.
defaults just so we're. Okay, so start of space. You've got all these options as well.
Mhm.
That help you out with it, and audio, just usual. Control. They're the controls if you want to know.
Nice.
So yeah.
Do you use the handbrake a lot?
I mostly use the left trigger for braking.
Okay. And how about the horn?
We'll try out the horn, shall we? There we go. So these are the advanced settings.
Nice.
So I don't really understand what all those mean anyway. The HUD is just everything's on anyway. Interface. Yep, that makes sense. And camera we've done. So,
Cool.
And then there's also photo mode, which it's basically you can look at the scenery.
Oh, nice. Can you take a
Zoom in.
picture? Oh, I guess you could sort of take a look. Photo effects. Why?
So yeah, you
Oh
can
yeah, you can just take a.
just adjust stuff and
Well, that's pretty cool.
yeah. So that's all that. Cool.
Sorry.
I'll just carry on. You carry on with the chat and I'll carry on. This is Finland, everyone. We'll do Germany next, just for Annika.
Yeah. Kay says, I know Stardew would be a major time sink for me on my own. Yeah, I played a lot of it.
Now, Stardew
When I
Valley
first
is a
played
pick up and play game.
It really is.
You can play in short bursts, so
I started a new beach one, so that's cool.
So I want to take a shortcut across there and it won't let me.
Annika says greetings from Soren. Hello, Soren.
Hello.
Lemon says £19 seems like a lot for this game.
I agree with that. So if you're interested in this, I'd say it's a put on your wish list. And
it doesn't really look like a game that offers much, but I'm sure you can convince me otherwise, though.
Well, like I say, it says on the eShop there's 72 tracks, and the career mode is quite lengthy from what I've seen. And there's online leaderboards, such as. And then I'll show you the free roam mode. We'll do Germany on the free roam mode. And I'll show you what that's all about. Because I quite like the idea of free roam mode, but because of the controls, I'm not getting on with it very well.
Sure. Oh wow. This is not your favourite role.
No.
Flower says, "How is the music? Is it good, and does it fit the game?"
There's the horn, by the way.
Nice.
I've stopped moving.
Oh. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So what do you think of the music?
It's there. I
It
don't
is
really.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, hang on, let me get a bit closer.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sounds like it would fit like a racing game, but because this is kind of slow.
Yeah.
Well, it's not slow, but because
Tell you what I'll do
getting
is
to games is quite
I'll
slow.
turn the game volume up so you can hear it better. Sorry, I'm
Can you
getting
hear it?
car engine. So we might sound a bit quieter than that.
It's sort of got that like, I can't even explain it, but it's like a techno-y kind of.
I don't think I'm going to be very well on the leaderboard here. I think there's planes there, though.
Well, also says, do you reckon it's worth the full asking price or
I can comment on that. I don't think it is personally. I think if you're into this sort of game, wait for a sale.
And then Annika says, does the game have a map? Very important.
Okay, well, no, but wait. But it does look beautiful. Things like this, it looks so good. But then again, when I say wait for a sale, I don't mean like, it doesn't need to be half. Maybe if it was around 15 quid, that would be worth it. But I think going up to nearly 20, I think is a bit much. An helicopter. Yeah. There seems to be quite a lot of cars in this. But you have to unlock them, which I like. That's just gameplay.
UK Mike says Grid Autosport is still the best one with lots of different styles in it. Oh, interesting.
Cool. I've heard of it, I've never played it. Okay, hold on, I'm going to come out of here because that's taking a long time. So I'll show you the free roam. That'll be the last thing we show.
You didn't.
I think.
You had a did not finish.
That's all right. Okay, so free roam was the one. So,
oh, cool. Look at those.
Oh no, they're locked. Okay, I can't show you the other. It'll have to be this one.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh. We'll make it, have it be morning so we can see things. So it can't go to the Germany here. And that's it. So this is free roam mode. So as you can see, I've done some bits on here. So I have to find the letters that spell out rally. There's photo opportunity moments, and there's those, I think they're tapes.
Oh, nice. And what's the little car at the top?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll find it. So the rest of this review will be me on this mode, and then so it is a shorter stream than we normally do, but that's the whole point of it. It's a review. Hello, JP.
It's a quick one.
So here you got a big free roaming place, but to answer that question earlier, there's a map.
Oh, that's amazing.
So we have a map. There's a map in this mode.
Beautiful.
So I usually go off to the left here. I've not been right yet.
So you can just drive around the whole entirety of
that map, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, just practice a way to get used to the controls, fighting it's stuff to find, and hopefully I can find the last two.
And if you go off the road, do you?
You can drive freely off the road.
Oh, that's amazing.
So here we go, driving freely off the road into a tree.
Watch out
But I can still hold select to
Okay.
respawn onto the road if
Oh,
need
that's
be.
pretty
So yeah, I do enjoy this mode.
good. Hi JP. And DeathCrumb13. Hello, hello, users. Hello.
Oh no, I'm back here.
What? It sounds like a rally.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Sound effects are good.
My mum once owned a rally mini.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it didn't have any seatbelts in the back.
Wow.
So we weren't allowed to ride in it.
Oh. What about off-road?
No. It was like a decommissioned one.
And Jeffrey's here as well.
Oh, Jeffrey, hello. Ken just said, just a quick hello, won't say anything else unless I have a question. Cool. Hi, Ken. Flower says, this kind of reminds me of the Lonely Mountains downhill.
I know of that, but...
It's the biking game, isn't it?
Yeah. But,
oh, look, the sheep.
yeah, so if anyone's got any more questions they want to ask about this game, even if it's a question we've already answered and you weren't here for it, don't be shy.
Yeah, of course.
Just, I'm going to try and find the camera thing so I can show off that bit. So I've got 2 more to find here.
Yeah, DeathCrumb says the sound is super good.
Just take a look at those people.
Yeah, they're so blocky.
They're Pez dispensers.
They do look like Minecraft torches, don't
yes.
they?
Oh, torch, yeah. Yes, they do.
Oh no, Knuckles, that sucks. Lost the game. My teammates were the worst ones I've ever seen. I dig the backfire the car does, so cool. DeathCrumb says.
Yeah.
It does sound cool.
Okay, so here's an A, and I can't reach that. I think you need to sort of drive really fast to jump in the air for it, but I'm trying to find the camera icon just to show you this thing that I quite like anyway.
Knuckles won't be talking much because they're going to be playing Unite.
Cool.
And JB says hello.
I don't mean cool that you're not talking, I mean just it's an acknowledgement that I understand.
Cody says, I have a love-hate relationship with Lonely Mountains.
So I've not played that one.
It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream for a bit. Jeffrey says.
That's right.
That's
okay,
right.
so here's a
Oh,
that's a tape. So
oh,
we got
nice.
a tape.
2 of 5. Oh, they're cassettes.
I'll find them all. So it's a collectathon.
It's
I
a
love
full version.
collectathons.
I do love them too.
So this mode is a collectathon mode.
One of my favourite things in Spyro is the collectathons. You know, when you're flying and then you like
Oh yes, I love those.
burn the things and then charging.
Yeah,
and
the
then...
skateboard one has something like that
I
as
love
well,
that so
doesn't
much.
it?
Yeah, it's so good. You get the lizards. Oh, dude, it's Switch Up.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
is that Glenn or is that Mark? Hi. Hi.
Hello, welcome to our first ever live review
Yes.
of a game.
Oh,
We've
sorry.
pretty much said everything we want to say about the game
I
already.
missed a question. Flower says, how was the performance and did you notice any frame rate dips or anything like that?
No, I mean it performs well. I mean I can't with my eyes tell the difference between 30 and 60 or whatever, but I've never had a problem with how it performs. But I'm sure, and if you have an Xbox, it's on Game Pass, I have no doubt it will perform much better on there.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
I
That's
don't
an
know, what
L.
is that?
It's an L.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see what's up here first.
I did notice that I don't know if this is correct, but you know you see it's popping up a bit.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
pop-up, yeah. But I'd say it has sort of like the low budget look to it, but it's done on purpose. But I kind of like you go in front of a tree, look, and there's a circle sort of looking through the tree,
Nice.
so you don't lose where you are. But
Oh, JP says awesome recent review on Greek Switch Up.
sorry,
You did a recent review on Greek.
I did, yes, and I've just driven into the water. That's
'Cause
that's
you
more.
looked. There we go. Wait, Switch Up. I've watched some of your bits of good content. I'm not sure how to answer that, Knuckles.
What was the question?
I don't know. Oh, are you a YouTuber?
Switch Up is a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I can confirm.
Yeah, you did. He said, "Wait, I've watched some of your videos."
I don't know if it's Mark or Glenn talking, but Glenn I went
it's Mark.
Glenn I went to university with.
Hi, Mark.
And Mark I know through Glenn. Awesome people, awesome content.
Indeed.
They sometimes give me games to review for them, which is always pretty. The latest one was Greek Memories of Azure, which is on their channel. Oh god, there was a performance issue there.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, 0 out of 10.
What happened?
It sort of just skipped.
Oh, look, the L. How do you get the L? It's high up.
Yeah, I think I have to run really fast to it.
Okay.
Run.
Um,
The last thing I want to show is the camera thing, but I need to find the camera.
Flower says that is a real struggle for achievement hunters.
Yeah, but then there is a map, so you can see where you've been at least.
I love that map. Jeffrey says, I haven't talked to either of you in forever.
Oh, here we are. Here's the camera. So
nice.
if you find the camera, it's sort of like you're taking the view, and you have a nice little shot like that of a landmark.
That's really cute.
But although my car is quite filthy.
Wow, it is. That's literally what my car looks like at the moment. I haven't washed it in forever, and we live under a tree.
Yeah, there's no point cleaning it if you get bird muck on it next day. So that's wrapped up the review. I've said everything you need to say. Obviously, it's about half an hour long. That's not bad. If I'd done this as an edited, scripted thing, it probably would have been about 3 or 4 minutes long. So I'm glad I got to do a proper showcase of the game as well. So if there's any more questions people want to know, just ask away now. We'll have about a few more minutes.
Yeah.
If you just catch up with the chat while we're here.
Sorry, I missed quite a few. Hi in the groups. Christine says, hi Christina. Switch Up says, awesome writers. And then winky face. And then Graham is there. Hi Graham. Hi, currently sitting in Greg's car park. Oh, nice. Did you get a sausage roll? Coffee in hand and about to go back out to work.
Did you get a Tottenham cake?
Did you get a Tottenham cake? They're the best ones.
Oh, look, here's
this
the
looks
other
canny
camera.
though. Yeah, it looks really nice.
It's good. It is good overall. I mean, it took me ages to like it because of the controls.
For sure.
And things, but once I get used to it, it's fine. It's for its price, I'd say wait for like £5 to come off it, maybe.
For sure.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Yep. Jeffrey says, I tried this game at Game Pass. Yeah, it is on Game Pass.
Sorry, I'm just struggling.
Game Pass, and you were utter. See, that was my first thought, because I was going to. See, I was thought, how do I review this game? Because I did not like it one bit for like the first hour I played it. But I've played it for over 3 hours, well, 3.5 hours, I'd say now, because of this stream. But this is Sophie playing now, by the way. How are you finding it? And
actually not as bad as when I played it yesterday.
But you're on the car I like today.
Yeah, that's true.
Before I was getting you a different car that didn't control as well. So yeah, it's one, find a car you're comfortable with, practice. You have to practice at this. It's not meant to be pick up and play. That's the intention. So make sure you like it.
I say that when I drive.
JP says it looks great. It is fine. It's when we're in the next pizza party. Next pizza party is when we reach 2,000 subs. Pizza party for every 1,000 subs we get.
I thought you were going to say for everyone. It's a fire for everyone.
So I think you got to go back and then drive really fast over that ramp.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's go from here.
Marky Mark and the Switch Up bunch. Yeah. Yeah, you wish the game was more arcadey, not simulation. That's what I was expecting from this, based on the limited gameplay I saw from it. So I'm glad I got a review code for it anyway. So yeah.
Oh, that was
Needed
rubbish.
it's
because I went on the grass.
difficult to get, but I like that there's a little collectathon aspect. But those people look amazing.
They do. They look like Minecraft torches. My little brother has Minecraft torches on his bedroom wall.
He does, yeah.
And they look exactly like that. Maybe different colour, but...
So yeah, everyone. It's Glenn with one N. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do a backlog live stream. There is a poll on our channel for what you want to see. The Lion King is winning at the minute. Nice!
Yes!
With that victory, we're going to end the stream.
Yes, that was awesome.
Annika's going to create 1,000 YouTube accounts every day for Pete's Buddy. But be careful, YouTube knows if the accounts that subscribe are from the same IP address, so you're going to have to buy 1,000 houses. Yeah, so we'll do more live reviews like this if we find any that we want to do them for.
Yeah, totally.
And this was quite fun to do. A game like this, that's more jump into different modes and talk about them.
What?
But I've got a review of Skyward Sword I'm still writing. I'm going to do a review of Hollow Knight when I beat that as well. So I'm going to do some bigger reviews. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Cody says sick jump.
Thanks.
JP and Jeffrey like this format we're doing.
Awesome.
So cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Right, everyone. With that, thank you so much, everyone. We'll keep it, unlike my other streams, we're going to keep this one up because it's a review. Right, so thank you so much for joining us for this. I'm actually surprised at the turnout. I wasn't expecting many people to want to see this, so
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Cool, so tomorrow live stream Lion King, it looks like. Wednesday I might do Minecraft Dungeons because that's a free trial game.
Oh, Baldo on August 27th. I've really been looking forward to that game, actually.
Glenn and Mark, if you're there. If you need a writer for Baldo,
Yeah.
you know, we're here. Cool. Right, thanks everyone. Bye.
Oh, thank you so much.